What's the deal, our squad? Welcome back to Natasha Tamara, Life Through My Eyes, and my series, Losing My Sight, Never My Vision. I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for watching my first video and sharing it and leaving all the wonderful, nice comments and prayers and good vibes sent my way. I really appreciate it. I really do. I never really outly spoke about having Stargardt, so this was me being courageous and putting myself out there, and I'm glad with the results. I'm happy with the results. I feel like I brought some more awareness to SD, so thank you all so much. Today I'm going to talk about the tools that I use in my iPhone to help me see better. Apple has done a great job with the accessories for vision and hearing. I'm just going to go through a couple that automatically come with the phone. There's no downloaded apps or anything. I don't know what I would do without my phone at this point. It's like a walking stick to me. It's like a service dog. It's the equivalent in this phone. I use it for everything, my everyday life. I use it multiple times a day, so shout outs to Apple. Let's go into my phone. So first things first, whenever I get my phone, I go into the accessibilities tools. That's in the settings under general and accessibilities. I go and I scroll down. There are a bunch of options for vision and hearing. So you can definitely go through those on your own time, but let me just go back up to the zoom. I make sure that feature is on. There's a couple different sub features that you can select, and you can go through that as well. And you can select if you want the zoom to be the full screen or half screen, or you can select the size of the zoom that you want. I'm just gonna stick to 9. So we can go back, and I'm gonna make sure my magnifier is on. That is also one of my features that I'll be discussing. Scroll down some more. I like to set my speech up. This is a pretty cool feature because you can select the language, you can select the dialect that the person speaks in, you can select how fast they speak or how slow they talk. So there's a bunch of different options. As somebody who has their phone constantly speaking to them, I love this pronunciation feature. You can input any word in your phone how you want it to be pronounced. I personally have my name in there. I have it as Natasha, so anytime they read Natasha, it says Natasha. So you can also set the size of your font, your text font. I like mine to be extra large, obviously, to help with my sight. Not that large. We can go back down. There you go, right there. And there are a bunch of other options that you can go through. Those are pretty much the main ones that I always turn on. As soon as I get a new phone, just automatically have that open. Now that all my accessibilities are set up, I am going to show you the zoom feature. You can simply triple tap with 3 fingers on the screen, and this window will pop up for you. And this is the size of the window screen as opposed to the full window. But you can select that in the menu. You can change it so that the full screen is zoomed, or just, like I said, the window that I have. There's also a way to switch the colors. If it's less of a strain on your eyes to have it in grayscale, you can switch to this, and everything that's selected will be black and white, as you can see. You can also switch the colors to be introverted if that is more comfortable for your eyes, and they will look like this when you scroll over them. It's all the person's preference. Whatever helps your eyes the most, not strain, go for it. I personally am fine with just the zoom, so I'm going to turn it back to no filter, and I'm going to zoom out. Then I'm going to triple tap on the home button. I'm going to open up my magnifier. This is one of the tools that I use the most, especially at work. This is me just showing you an example of me zooming into my notebook, but usually I'm reading documents or receipts. Anything that I have to zoom in that I can't see it on my phone electronically, this magnifier saves my life. This is some footage of how it looks to the outside person looking in at me when I'm reading magazines or books, and this is what I see on my phone using the magnifier. People usually think that I'm just recording something on my phone to put up on social media, but I'm like, no, this is me just reading the menu. This feature is one that a lot of people forget to use, and that's the screen brightness. I know for me there are days when I have good days and bad days with my eyes. Sometimes I need the screen brighter and sometimes I need it dimmer, so just a simple adjustment makes a big difference. Another cool feature that I use a lot on my phone is the select to speech. It pretty much reads out loud the selected speech from your phone.
This is how I read anything on my phone. Messages, articles, postings. When I am in public, I use my headphones so everyone doesn't hear my business.
Navigating social media can be challenging too. This is usually how I read people's Facebook posts.
Hi all, please take a moment to check out my video where I talk about an eye disease I have been living with for some time now. Goal is to bring awareness and help find a cure for Stargardt disease, Purple Heart, monkey covering eyes, hands with medium skin tone pressed together. Share, subscribe, or squat hand with medium skin.
Thank God for the zoom feature on Instagram, because that's the only way that I truly see people's pictures while I'm scrolling through. I have to zoom in pretty much all the way to be able to see the actual details of the pictures. If somebody puts up postings on their stories, like words or anything, I usually do not read them because it's too small and I can't zoom in, so I miss the whole message. But yes, Zoom, thank you, Instagram. This is how I have to read memes as well. I have to scroll in and go from side to side to see what the actual meme says. Shout out to Life as a VIP for this meme about Stargardt. It is actually a National Eye Health Week. Well, probably actually just passed by the time you see this video. Then there are some sites where I can't zoom in, select the text, or enlarge it like YouTube. So I have to work around it, and I use my screenshot option. I screenshot the picture or the text or the meme that I can't see, and then I go and enlarge it in my pictures. And voila, I can see all the details of the pictures. I can see what the wording says, what the meme says. This is how I work around it. Go check out my other videos, just in case you didn't know I had other videos on other different subjects. Check them out, our squad. Last but not least, I always use the talk to text feature on my keyboard while I'm texting. This just makes it easier and I don't have to strain my eyes. I can just speak the text I want to say and it types it out for me. Gotta love that. There are some struggles that I still come across while using my phone. There are some sites where I can't zoom in and I don't feel like taking a screenshot. I just want to read it real quick. So I have to suck it up and read it on my own, which I can do, and I still do it from time to time. But usually to my eyes, it looks like how it looks on the screen right now, pretty blurry. But I get through it. I try not to do it so much because it makes me strain my eyes, and then sometimes that causes headaches and migraines. So I use my tools as much as possible. Big shout out to Apple. They really did a great job putting the accessibility tools on this iPhone. It really helps me as a visually impaired person see better and maneuver in my everyday life. I love it. Alright, our squad, I hope you liked that video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, check out this video, spread the awareness about Stargardt. Look it up. 1 in 10,000 people live with it, so there's a good chance that you may know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who's living with Stargardt. Thank you for watching. Share this page. Until next time, peace out, our squad.